when the BJP says we feel for the women of Sandeshkhali.
Yeah, allow me to respond.
And not
please,
for the women of Manipur, not for the women of Hathras, and certainly not for women wrestlers.
Let me respond. Mr. Jha has himself exposed what his mindset is. He is the hypocrite here in this debate because he has told twice that he is a blatant supporter of India Alliance and blatant supporter of TMC. He's not analyzing the issue from an objective point of view. He's biased. He has himself categorically said that. So I am not adding to that. And let him say whatever he wants to say. But I would say one thing very logically. A whataboutery cannot be justification of the systemic violence against women in Sandeshkhali. Whatever has happened in Manipur or somewhere else is condemnable. And BJP governments, wherever they are, law has taken its own course. But in the case of West Bengal, the TMC leaders, the CM
not in Manipur. Law has certainly not taken its own course. The law has been forced to take its own course.
Shreya ji, मैंने पहले भी बताया, I have told once again, you cannot compare a situation of ethnic violence between thousands of people to what is happening in West Bengal, Sandeshkhali. But it is shameful, to say the least, that this author, Mr. Jha, with due respect, I am compelled to say this, he has gone to the level of showing this much bias. You cannot do a whataboutery in the case
of course, he will have a bias.
Yes,
no, Mrs. Dr. Sen, here's the point.
He cannot
Dr. Sen, here's the point.
If something has happened somewhere else, that cannot be a justification.
Dr. Sen, I don't know why you come to a news debate expecting an unbiased view. Dr. Sen, it is unreasonable. Suniye. Dr. Sen, suniye. He's not saying those allegations are false. Neither am I saying all those allegations are false. He and I are both saying that these allegations need to be investigated. Unfortunately, the main issue is getting sidetracked in all the politics and the rhetoric that is playing out. Also, Dr. Sen, a quick word about being unbiased. I think we just have to accept the fact that neutrality doesn't exist anymore in television debates. There is no panelist who will come in without any bias. Obviously, we all have our biases. We live in such deeply divided times politically.
The TMC spokesperson represents a political party, but the author is taking pot shots at BJP and openly saying that he's a supporter of India Alliance and TMC. You cannot expect objectivity.
I'll let Sanjay Jha. Okay, okay. Sanjay Jha, do you have a view on that? The good doctor from the BJP. अच्छा रुक जाइए ठीक है एक minute. Let's just hear what Sanjay has to say. The good doctor here is very upset, Mr. Jha, that I called you an author, but you are deeply biased against the BJP.
Well, doctor, let me tell Dr. Sen. Dr. Sen, I have actually been transparent. If you had any wisdom, instead of trying to castigate me, you should have appreciated. I haven't come here as a pseudo, political analyst. Many of them from the right wing who go on shows and bat for Modi and the RSS and the BJP and pretend to be neutral. You understand that? Before you make any outrageous statement against me, please at least have the decency to appreciate I'm clear where my political stance is. And I'm not telling that the TMC should be absolved if they have a responsibility. So stop trying to change the topic and explain to the people of India and apologize to the people of India for Bilkis Banu. Apologize for Manipur. Apologize for Sakshi Malik and the women wrestlers. And then you come on a TV show.
Tausifur Rahman, I'm going to give you the last word. Keep it short. We were speaking about neutrality in the last 20 seconds or 25 seconds. I want to know why the West Bengal government cannot be neutral to what has happened in Sandeshkhali and investigate the claims that have been made by women. These are women who have gone to television channels, who have been interviewed not just by the Times Network, but every network in the country. Their story has remained the same. Their story has been consistent. Even before investigating what they are saying, you have dismissed it as a political film that is playing out. Why is that?
Shreya,
the charge is that here you are trying to appease the 30% Muslim vote bank in West Bengal. That is the charge.
Shreya, we are responsible of 10 crore people in West Bengal who has given their blessing from last 10 to 11 years. But again, that's not the case. The case is about the woman who have come forward and she has the power to say something in the camera, but she has some kind of grievance that the police is not taking action. Yesterday, The General Secretary of Trinamool Congress, Abhishek Banerjee, clearly said that within 10 days, we will get Sheikh Shahjahan. The coach said that you cannot compare West Bengal with Manipur. But my friend, so-called doctor, when you talk about Manipur, he uses the word ethnicity and some kind of angle which he gives. But unko ye sharam nahi aata hai कि एक जवान लड़की को नंगे करके जला दिया गया, and he doesn't want to talk. He doesn't want to talk about Bilkis Banu. He talks about whataboutery cannot be compared with West Bengal. Absolutely. Anyone's dignity, any woman's dignity, it's non-negotiable. Whether it's India or it's all around the world. So West Bengal is nothing. In all over India, you cannot negotiate the dignity of a woman. But at the end of the day, Brij Bhushan, the people like Brij Bhushan, who's a friend of Dr. Avra Sen, he's very happy with him. Now the game between Tom and Jerry, the problem is between Sukanta Majumdar and Suvendu Adhikari. I mean, their egoistic whole problem within Sandeshkhali, Bashirhat or Nadia. The problem has started where? But again, Shri, I'll tell you, being a TMC spokesperson, no one will be spared. Give us 1 week of time. Everything will be black and white. This is not Manipur, where the CM of West Bengal will be hiding somewhere.
We'll hold
she
you
will
to
come
it.
forward. She will do the needful and things will be here. Else, you are here, I am here, you can catch my collar.
She should have been in Sandeshkhali. No, here's the point. She should have been in Sandeshkhali. If women are making this allegation against one of her own men, against her own workers, she should have been in Sandeshkhali overseeing these investigations. It's as simple as that, Tawseefur Rahman. There is no other way I look at it.